My family threw me out on my 18th birthday. Now, after 12 years, they want to reconnect. I turned 30 last week. For the first time in a long while, I had a peaceful birthday. No fake smiles. No anxiety. Just me, my partner, and a quiet dinner. But earlier today, I got a message from a number I didn't recognize. It was my mother. Happy birthday, belated. We've missed you. Can we talk sometime soon? I stared at it for a long time. I thought about ignoring it. Blocking her. But then I realized, maybe it's time I told this story. Even if no one sees it. I just need it out of me. Growing up, I was never the golden child. That was my younger brother. Nate. He was born 3 years after me and practically bathed in praise. From the moment he took his first steps. My parents were ultra-religious, strict. And always made it clear what they expected of their children: obedience, purity, and blind faith. I was quiet, artistic, and more curious than obedient. I didn't rebel outwardly, I didn't drink, smoke, or sneak out. But I asked questions they didn't like. I read books they told me were ungodly. And worst of all, I came out to them when I was 17. I told my mother I was bisexual. She cried. My father screamed. For a week, they barely spoke to me. When they did, it was to tell me that I was confused and needed to pray harder. I tried to reason with them. Begged them to understand. But they only saw sin. On my 18th birthday, I came home from school and found my things packed in trash bags by the front door. There was a Bible sitting on top of the pile. A note stuck between the pages. It said, "We cannot support a life of sin. You are an adult now. Choose wisely." That was it. No hug. No goodbye. Just out. Like garbage. I stayed on a friend's couch for weeks. Took 2 jobs. Barely ate. But somehow, I survived. I finished school. Got a scholarship. Worked harder than I thought I could. Slowly built a life for myself. One that was honest. One where I didn't have to hide. For 12 years, I didn't hear a word from them. No birthday calls. No, "Are you okay?" Not even when I ended up in the hospital once after a car accident. Thanks, Facebook. For letting distant relatives see my posts even when I blocked my parents. But now, they want to reconnect. Apparently, Nate got into trouble. DUI, lost his job, and moved back home. Their perfect son fell from grace. And suddenly, they're remembering the value of family. I don't know what they want from me. Forgiveness. Redemption. Or maybe just another person to fix their broken narrative. Maybe they think reconnecting with me makes them better people. I don't know if I owe them anything. All I know is that I built this life without them. I'm not the scared 18-year-old they threw out anymore. I'm not angry. Just tired. And maybe a little sad, for the kid I was. And for the family they could have been. If you read this far, thanks. I don't need advice. Just needed to put this somewhere.